So in this first volume, children, I taught you that Agnes, again she showed a desire when she saw the Canary birds, and she said to her mother that, Mummy, I like these Canary birds, and these Canary birds should be with me. But with this attitude, you see, the mother of Agnes, she is not very much satisfied, because she knew that whatever my daughter she used to see, she always showed this curiosity that this thing it should be with her, and with this attitude, mother is not very much satisfied. And here mother is not looking very much pleased. And here Agnes said that it is only 5 shillings. This Agnes replied, and mother is saying that basically you have the pocket money, and keep remember you have to purchase a blue bag, because previously you promised it that blue bag you will give it to Laura, and like this way you are just spending your money, and when this money it will be spent, then what will happen? One day you will have no money. And Agnes for a minute looked very grave, and she saw tears in her mother's eyes. And when she went on with her plan about canary birds and cage, so when she saw that her mother is looking very serious, and even she saw that in my mother's eyes the tears were there, and you see that. But here Agnes, whatever she used to decide once a time, she wants that thing it should be with her only. And when she used to see the children, they are playing with other toys, other things, she wants that those things should also be with me. And the next day, Laura and Augusta Parker came to visit their cousin. Laura cleaned Agnes' cupboard, drawers, and looked over the map and puzzles and placed the right places in the right box. And when Laura came to her house, and when she opened the cupboard, whatever the things she saw, again you see that she used to keep all those things in a very nice manner. And we used to see that when she saw that Agnes used to keep all the things with very careless manner, and Laura placed all the things in a very nice even rows upon the shelf. And then at last they came to the box with the shelves. Agnes said, oh, leave those, Augusta, they are not worth thinking about. And when after those they saw the shelves, and again we used to see, Agnes said that please don't touch this box, because this box it is mine. But I thought that you were very fond of shells, said Laura. Yes, I replied, Agnes, but these are nothing compared to yours. And after that Agnes said that Laura, please don't compare these shells with your shell. My shells are much better in comparison to these shells. Okay, so we used to see that Agnes is having a very selfish attitude, selfish nature. And again we used to see that whenever mother goes to the bazaar, and whatever the things she used to see, Agnes again shown a desire that mother, I want to purchase with all these things. And here mother used to remind all the time, Agnes, keep remember your money is going to be finished, and if your money will be finished, then what you are going to give a gift on the New Year day. And after that we used to see Agnes did not feel comfortable, and she had not half the enjoyment of a new purchases which she expected to have. New Year day was approaching, an invitation to dinner arrived from Uncle and Aunt Parker. And after that we used to see invitation from Uncle and Aunt Parker it came, and because New Year day, on the day which she had to give that gift to Laura, and that day it was approaching, and it was Laura's birthday also, and two families generally on that day dined together. And these two families, they came at one place and they did the dinner, they dined together. And on that day before, Agnes felt sad and shed tears several times. Now you see that Agnes also started realizing that whatever I am doing with my friends, basically it is not good. And after that you see that she started just realizing this thing also. And Mrs. Clavering watched these emotions but took no notice to them till the following morning. And mother was observing everything, that my daughter, it is full of emotions. Now let's see what the reaction of these things it will be. And Agnes, I think you feel very sorry that you have been so selfish. I am sure that you have enjoyed the variety of different things you have brought for yourself. And now here mother is saying, Agnes, I think that you are realizing that basically whatever the thing you do with others, it is not good. So here, now I did not like that Laura lose a present, nor do I wish that you should suffer from more embarrassment that you have done for the mistake you have committed. And here mother said, basically whatever the mistake you have done, these mistakes you have to realize that it is not good. We have not to be selfish for others. When others are doing something good for us, then we also have to do good to others also. Then Mrs. Clavering opened the drawer and took out a New Year gift for Agnes' cousin. And there was a blue bag containing the gold thimble, a gold sheath to the scissors, the tortoise shell, needle case and ivory windows with a complimentary tag with the words affection from Agnes to Laura. And after that, when mother opened the drawer, everything she took out. And when everything she took out, Agnes was observing that my mother has purchased these things. And even on that, it was a tag was also there. And on the tag, it was written from Agnes to Laura. So Agnes' little heart, you see, it swelled with emotion. She threw her arms. And you see that when she knows that my mother is so good, that even I became selfish, but my mother did not. And after that, we see that Agnes hugged her mother. And we used to see, she promised never again to be a selfish girl. And she said that, Mummy, although previously I was very much selfish, but now I will not be selfish. And after that, the same attitude we used to see that she did with Laura also, because with Laura, she was doing a very bad attitude, and she had received from her uncle whatever the things. Laura, she brought it to give it on that particular day to Agnes also. And we used to see Agnes realize, and again we see that Agnes hugged to Laura also, and Agnes felt ashamed and pleased, and she threw her arms around her dear Laura neck to thank her and presented her the blue bag. And in the last, we used to see Agnes realized her mistake, that she was really a very selfish girl, and in the last what she did, she gave a blue bag as a present what she decided. So student, this was volume 2. And one thing I say to you, that if you like my both the volumes, please press the like button and subscribe the channel. Thank you.